you're having a great day and you're finding lots of happiness in your life and the life of those around you. I'm going to bring some information on this video about Fukushima. You remember that place in Japan where they had the radioactive nuclear meltdown and they contaminated a lot of water. Well, Japan has decided it's going to do a planned release of seawater that's treated but still radioactive wastewater at the Fukushima nuclear power plant to occur sometime around spring or summer. And they are trying to get public support for this new release of nuclear wastewater. It is accumulating. The government and the plant operator, Tokyo Electric Power Company Holdings, announced that they plan to begin releasing the treated wastewater into the sea starting in spring of 2023. They say more than 1 million tons of water, that's 1 million tons of water stored in and about the 1,000 tanks, that's 1,000 tanks at the plant, are hampering its decommissioning and risk leaking in the event of a major earthquake or tsunami. Under the current plan, TEPCO will transport the treated water through a pipeline from the tanks to a coastal facility where it will be diluted with seawater and then sent through an undersea tunnel currently under construction to an offshore outlet. And then, of course, it'll be mixed with the seawater. The company has acknowledged the possibility of rough winter weather and sea conditions which might delay the progress in construction of the tunnel. So it could happen a little bit later. They don't want to risk injuring the local fishing industry, and the new release target of around spring or summer of this year should be okay with that industry. A massive earthquake and tsunami occurred in 2011, which destroyed the Fukushima plant's cooling systems, causing the 3 reactors to melt and release large amounts of radiation. Water used to cool the damaged reactor cores, which remain highly radioactive, has since leaked into the basements of the reactor buildings and has been collected, treated, and has been stored in tanks. The release of the radioactive water has been fiercely opposed by fishermen, local residents, and Japan's neighbors, including China and South Korea. Fukushima residents worry that the reputation of their agricultural and fishing products will be further damaged. The government says most of the radioactivity is removed from the water during treatment, but tritium cannot be removed, and low levels of some other radionucleotides also remain. The government and TEPCO say the environmental and health impacts will be negligible as the water will be slowly released after further treatment and dilution by large amounts of seawater. Some scientists say the impact of long-term low-dose exposure to tritium and other radionucleotides on the environment and humans is still unknown, and the release plan should be delayed. They say tritium affects humans more when it is consumed in fish. Japan is cooperating with the International Atomic Energy Agency to increase the safety, transparency, and understanding of the water discharge plan. An IAEA team that visited Japan a number of times for talks and plant inspections last year will visit again in January to meet with nuclear regulators and will release a final report before the planned release begins. So they visited in January, and we are expecting a report. So I just wanted to update this because it is important. If they are going to be releasing all of this water, or if they have an earthquake or something else goes on, we don't really know exactly how it's going to affect the sea in general, the fish in general, and the Pacific Rim. So we'll just have to wait and see. So what do you think? Like and subscribe. Bye.